Ricky time! I'm trying the new introductions for a brand new week, a brand new me. I'm no longer a ghost. I'm no longer whiskey or malort or a motorcycle or any of those things. I'm just a plain old me. Just the plain, you know what? I'm gonna have confidence. I'm not your 400, 768 favorite. I'm your #1 favorite queer dear VTuber. It's me. Your favorite. I am still a Blahaj in my heart, though. That will never change. I'm also gay, so I'm trying to finish. I'm hoping that I will finally finish this game. So we're into the. Oh god, I've been in this food court. I hate this. This is bringing back so many bad memories from Evos of the past, but I have definitely been here. So, oh, let's see the have confidence from Corone. Yeah, the A+ sound clip. All right. So where did we leave off? Amber sucks and has lost basically all of her. She lost all of her character development from the main game. Marina is now A+. Small child Tess has depression, and basically Amber has volunteered them to make candy with the cute girl that she flirted with earlier in the main story. So now they're going to the alien convention, and we're gonna find out whether or not Tess's little brain produces dopamine. I really hope it does. Honestly, yeah, Amber like sucks in this. I know it's supposed to be like a couple months later, but it feels like her getting comfortable in the relationship means that she just kind of isn't trying anymore, and that sucks. Meanwhile, these three still exist, and they have a whole lot of problems. Please, I just want this kid. Let the small be happy. This is great. Mariah surveyed the area like a pirate captain, scanning the seas. Tess stared out into the ocean of faces, hoping to see Marina's familiar bright one, but no, it's more gloomy gray clouds. Joe watched it all happen.
What do you want to see first?
That's like all of their dynamics. Just like summed up there. Mariah is trying to find someone to swindle. Tess has depression. Joe is kind of there.
What do you think?
Makes sense.
What do you think? We're gonna head to the swap meet, like we decided. That's where all the suckers will be at.
Let me know how everything sounds too. I massively messed with my audio settings yet again, so we'll see how everything works out, but I wanted to tweak my EQ a bit again.
Makes sense.
I thought my voice sounded kind of tinny before.
What? You think you've got a better idea floating in that head of yours?
She's great. I also love that she just walks around Vegas dressed like this, but no one seems to care.
I'd most.
Fine. Hey kid, you wanna go to the swap meet?
I also love the implication that Tess has gone up. Tess has been so stressed and so depressed that by the age of 12 her hair has turned gray. Oh no. This child has so much, you can fit so much depression in this small child. She's tired, she doesn't want to do anything, she doesn't want to get out of bed. Oh no. What is she, a grad student?
See? She likes the idea.
Why don't you go handle this one on your own? I'll take Tess and go do something fun.
Fun.
We've all been there. I was there this weekend.
Fun? What's the use of fun? You can't pay for shit with fun.
That's not true.
You can't pay anything if you waste all your money gambling. But that's never stopped you before.
Well, if somebody would count the cards like they're supposed to, then it wouldn't be such a waste.
Let's play blackjack. It's easy. Even I'm good at it.
$10? I couldn't blow my nose with $10.
Fine, 20.
Poor Joseph. Trying to cut off this obvious compulsive gambler, but he can't.
Deal.
Don't spend it all in one place.
She's going to spend it all in one place. Like a cat fallen from the banister, she sauntered away with the illusion of dignity. She had a plan, but of course it wasn't one she could admit to Joe. He would think that she had just gone soft if she knew she was worried about Tess, but after reading the messages her sister was sending, it was Mariah's phone after all. She knew that something had. Okay, this is actually kind of a redeeming story. So she actually feels bad about her younger sister's, horrible depression. That's why she had agreed to come to the stupid alien convention anyway, because Tess wanted to, even though anyone with half a brain knew that the supernatural convention down at the Excalibur would be a way... Oh, what? What? Why are they not at the ghost convention at the Excalibur? Let's see, more than enough to find a gift for Tess, and if she was savvy, she could talk her way into a discount. They lined her over to spend it herself too. So basically, she's going to try to find Tess a birthday gift.
All right, kiddo. Let's try that again. The convention is your oyster. What do you want to do?
I think I've been in this food court. I want to say it's somewhere around MGM Grand.
Text Marina, I guess.
That doesn't count. Something that isn't on your phone.
What do you want to do, kid? Scroll Twitter.
Some of the games. Want to see if we could win you some sort of prize?
A lot of the backgrounds are real. Like before, a lot of the spots and like in the well, you see, I as an animated character, I live in an animated world, which is similar to your own, but this is based off of, a lot of the backgrounds are based off of actual spots in Vegas. A lot of the national parks as well, and everything were based on real locations, which made it really cool because some of them I had been to.
If you want.
Hey, it's not about what I want today. It's about you. What sounds fun to you? Right. Games it is. Nothing gets the old dopamine pumping like some carnival games.
That's not true. I'm an expert in doze and dopamine, and that is not true. Hook a duck!
All right, this one's an old classic. Watch and learn. I'll get it warmed up for you.
Joe's about to fuck up. Joe's about to fuck up, isn't he? Joe couldn't even get it up to the 5th of the board.
Here's your prize, sir. Here's your prize, sir.
That's such a good voice line.
Okay, your turn. Let's see what you've got.
It's impressively devoid of emotion. What? Of course. Tess picks it up and wins the game, the strength game. Yo. Yo! She won the big pillow.
Prize, ma'am.
You can fit so much depression and strength in this child.
Hey, great job. You did it. You hit the jackpot. How's it feel?
Not really.
Oh no.
Doesn't feel like anything.
Oh no. This is like the most uncomfortable depiction of depression that I've read in a very long
Sounds
time.
like we just haven't found the right game for you yet. Come on, let's try the next one. Ever played one of these before? Do you know how it works?
Like, she's so small. Just the, do you feel any joy? No.
It's a real test of skill, not luck. You gotta focus for this one.
It was not a test of skill.
Like your sister can do it. Don't worry about aiming for the big money. Go for the easier shots that you know you can make.
Oh, are they gonna play skee ball? Hell yeah.
Dang, close one. All right, it's the last one. Need at least 20 more points to win a prize.
How do I do that?
Can you cheer for me? No, I don't know how.
Whatever feels right to you, kiddo.
Oh god. All this is just like, it's too much. It's too sad, actually. Shift myself a little bit over there. There we go.
Good luck.
He's gonna get washed by a 12-year-old, and I'm looking forward to it. Disappointed trombone. You got hit by sad
Well,
trombone.
you can't win them all.
Sorry. That's some bad luck.
No.
No!
It's not your fault.
Why don't you give this one a shot? Here, I'll hold that. Nice going.
Hell yeah, this kid's about to wash this old man. Yo, she got a prize. She's already better than him.
All right, last shot. You can go for something safe, like another 10 points, or you can aim big and try to double your score.
What will you do,
What's
small
it gonna
child?
be?
She just throws the bottle.
Woo! Go Tess!
Tess feels nothing. Oh, she got a big shirt.
What about now? Heart racing, blood boiling.
Feeling nothing.
Still no.
Only sadness.
Now, this is sure to make you really feel alive.
Joe, she doesn't need carnival games. She needs SSRI reuptake inhibitors.
Easy as pop. Wait for it. Well, I was never much good at these, but I bet you can step up there and show an old geezer like me how it's done, right?
You're like actual friends that aren't old men and maybe SSRI reuptake inhibitors. Oh, this poor child. I feel so bad for her. Like, this is genuinely... I know it's supposed to be, like, fun and the music is all, like... It's cheery. It's colorful. It's cheery. This is... very sad. Test fired with the cold indifference of a hardened criminal. And it works really well. Like, the cheery atmosphere juxtaposed with Tessa's atmosphere, like, you feel it, and you feel as uncomfortable as Joe must feel in this moment. He's trying so hard to cheer her up, and she's just like, no, I feel terrible all the time.
I reckon you've got one of the best records of anyone here at this con. If your sister were around, I'm sure she'd be chomping at the bit to find a way to make some money off of that. What about you, though? Did you have a good time?
So I had a cursed thought just now. Mariah would definitely become a streamer. Mariah would absolutely, 100%, undoubtedly become a VTuber. And do it to try to make money. Subathons every weekend.
Other people are having fun.
Please don't say something devastating.
You're having fun.
Oh no, it's coming.
Why can't I have fun?
No!
Well, that's because...
There's something wrong with me, isn't there?
No! Amber's perspective. Surely this will get better.
Wow, I kind of didn't expect you guys to really show up.
Oh, honey, no. Oh, sweet honey, no.
When Amber sets her mind on something, there's no stopping her. You two are both lifesavers, honestly. I've been here for a few hours already.
Are you running this thing solo?
Yep, just me. My recipes, my decorations, all of it's mine. I should have done some of this stuff days ago, but you know how that is.
Yeah, that's how everything is. Especially streaming. Putting up something on YouTube like, I could have done this days ago, but you know what? Actually, no, I couldn't
What are
have.
we making? Nah, the candy's all finished. We're gonna make crispy rice treats. Come on, we'll use the main kitchen.
I wonder if they can't say Rice Krispie Treats. Can I say Rice Krispie Treats? Let's see. Let's keep going with Marina. I want to know what's going on in her head. Considering that Amber
Sure you
kind of
guys wash
sucks
your
lately.
hands.
What's good, Tom? They're coming to the cereal elves are gonna come and beat the shit out of me? Joke's on them. How can they beat the shit out of me when I'm a ghost? All I have to do is become intangible, and they can't possibly arrest me.
Never made
I can just get away with all my crimes. I'm unstoppable. Oh no, shit, what if they are ghost elves? Well, then it's over for me. I'm going to ghost jail.
Nope, never. You?
Tons of times. I'm a pro at these.
Oh, really? Do you eat them all yourself?
You know, those non-trademarked crispy rice treats.
I wish. They're a crowd pleaser when you've got a family full of little kids.
So, what you're saying is, I should leave it all to you.
Oh no, don't do this.
No way. You're the one who signed us up for this.
Yeah, like, what? Why is she doing this?
Hey, it's just helping out a friend.
You've known her for like 20 minutes total. Like, Amber definitely is at least interested in Casey. It's,
Friend.
yeah.
Amber, you've known her for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's definitely not a friend. She's on lesbian time, though. You know, if they know each other for another couple hours, she'll be reserving a U-Haul.
That's about how long I knew you when I let you in the RV.
Oh my god, this child.
Those are like totally different things.
Yeah, I feel really bad for Marina here. Like, this is the big thing. It's like she's feeling inadequate, and then her partner is like, let's go rebuild our whole trip around this woman that I met 10 minutes ago.
Sorry, I thought it'd be fun for us both.
It was not fun
Still
for
be
anyone.
fun. Come on, Cassie's probably wondering why it's taking us so long to wash our hands.
Thanks again for helping out. Seriously, I mean it. Let me know if there's anything I can do to make it up to you.
She's even wearing denim. She has a denim bow. There's no way this woman is straight.
Once we're done here, I can drive us to the con. Does that work?
Sure, beats having to park the RV at a casino.
An RV, huh? And you met while driving? I'm guessing there's a good story in here somewhere, right?
You can buy it, actually. It's like $9 on Steam. Or you can get it on itch.io and pay whatever you want.
It's kind of an unbelievable one, really. Like, if someone told me it happened to them, I'd think they were lying.
Okay, now I've got enough.
It's kind of an unbelievable
She has the cat
one, really.
face.
Like,
Okay.
A few months ago, did you ever hear about this journal?
Then we had Cassie read the original novel, and it was pretty interesting. The cassette tapes are a really nice touch.
Wow. That's really all I can say.
told you it was pretty unbelievable.
Yeah, you sure did. I was expecting you to be high school sweethearts who eloped or something. Not a John Wayne movie. Everyone's been talking about the gold, the journal, the people who found it. My boss even wanted to do some promo event where we'd have gold-plated chocolate bars to capitalize on the hype. And here you are, helping me out. It's pretty
He asked us to
surreal.
slow down during the saucy parts. You know, there was like one good saucy part in there. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I'm back to the land of the living.
It's been one surreal moment after another for us. You get used to them eventually.
Maybe you do. The road sounds a hell of a lot more interesting than things here.
This is Las Vegas, though. It's one of the most famous cities in the world. How's that not interesting?
Alright, famous doesn't necessarily mean good. I can't imagine wanting to live in Vegas. I can't imagine wanting to visit Vegas anymore. It's just not a fun place for me.
I guess when you live here, you get used to it. Besides, the Las Vegas that people dream about is a scam. Fool's gold, pretty much.
You get like 3 blocks off the strip and it gets real sad real
That's
quick.
the way all cities are. They sound nicer from the outside until you're there and have to deal with the traffic and the people.
You have to excuse Amber. Sometimes she forgets how to have fun.
I'm just saying. I'll bet even Carlsbad sounds interesting when you're not from there.
Hey, I can see it both ways. I moved out here because I thought it would be a lot different than what it is. Turns out the Las Vegas they try to sell you on TV isn't real.
Wow, could you imagine that? Things on TV not being real?
Right, well, famous treasure hunters or not, let's make some treats. If you want, I can walk you through how to do it.
I hope there's a mini game.
It's okay. I can show her.
Sure thing.
A challenge.
First things first. You gotta melt these.
Right.
Here, chop it up. It'll make it go faster.
She hands me a knife, which I grip like a caveman and use to hack at the softening butter. And this is definitely a cooking adventure here. Whomst amongst us has good knife skills? How do you even get those?
The whole bag?
2 bags, actually.
If you say so.
I do.
Five-second rule.
You know, gross!
Those marshmallows are gonna come out of your paycheck.
No one's getting paid!
Fire me in that case.
Dork.
Marshmallows. Pan.
Yes, ma'am.
Hazel, what's up? Oh, good girl.
What are you waiting on? Christmas?
It's my secret technique.
Burning it?
That one comes out of your paycheck.
She's a good girl. She's asleep on the floor next to me. Oh, now she's not. Now she is kind of rolling over toward me.
Are you sure
What a
we
good
should
girl.
add a second bag? This is pretty thick as it is.
Yes, I'm sure.
See, I might be able to do it here. I'm gonna roll over, and I am gonna pet her with my foot. I'm so good at this.
Cassie, how'd you end up in Las Vegas?
It was a couple years ago now. Had a fight with my dad and left home. Couch surfed for a while. A day or 2 here, a month or so there. But I got sick of that and decided to settle down somewhere.
Can confirm that Hazel has received pets.
I came out here because it felt fitting. In a dumb kid romantic way. Like you said, it's Las Vegas. It's
Advanced
all about
streaming
luck and
techniques.
good
You gotta pet your
fortune,
dog with your foot.
jackpots or busts. Figured out pretty quickly that life doesn't work like that. Got a job at Sweet Tooth because I figured it'd be better working around something I care about than something I don't. And now, here I am. Looking good. Go ahead and add in the cereal and let's move over here. You kids ready for crafts time? We've still gotta frost these suckers.
Oh no!
So go ahead and try to cut these into ovals. It's okay if they're not perfect.
I kind of miss baking, honestly. I've gotten much more into like cooking and mixing,
It's
or mixology,
kind of an
which is a
oval,
fancy
I
word for
guess.
making alcohol. But I haven't baked anything in a while. I made a cake with my girlfriend though this weekend, since it was technically my birthday, and she surprised me by like, I'm just gonna make a cake for you, and I can't let that slide.
Close enough.
Gotta slide in there and make it into a baking date adventure.
Go ahead and shove one of these in there. Dunk 'em. Give 'em a once-over with the knife.
Hazel, what's up? Please don't throw up on the carpet.
That smells real
Yeah,
good.
it's just a fancy way of saying like, oh, I just made it I just got drunk, but it was pleasurable.
I know. I
Yeah.
told you.
I did
is
some my project this weekend. I infused a
If
bunch
I
of
told
tequila
you, it wouldn't be a
with
secret if you
jalapenos,
weren't
so I got like a
already.
very spicy tequila. When I went out on, I didn't tell her where I was going. I told her I was going to get ice or something. Went out, got like fresh limes, got a little bit of soda water, some nice sugar, and all that, and made some really nice margaritas with a jalapeno infused tequila. Got a little bit of triple sec, some soda water, a little bit of sugar, and then juiced some fresh limes. Oh, it was good.
Okay, fine. If you brown the butter for a long time, it turns them super
This is like the
good.
cheat code. This is the absolute cheat code for baking. Browning butter beforehand. It was really good.
Oh my god.
I let it infuse probably for a little bit too long, and I ended up basically with tequila / jalapeno extract instead of an infusion, but she didn't mind. It was almost a little bit too spicy for me though.
Can I try? Oh my god, that is amazing.
Thanks.
Okay, now that me and Amber have been put to shame, last step.
Browning butter is not that hard. Everyone should do it all the time.
Take a couple of these bad boys and stick them on before the frosting dries. And voila! It's good enough, and that's what counts. Now we've just got to do this like 50 more times.
That sucks. So they're making like alien head cake pops and Amber sucks at it.
Don't worry about it. It's close enough.
You've got a pretty generous definition of close.
It's abstract art. Or something. How do we know aliens don't really look like that?
It's interesting that there's a pretty big design difference in Casey's expressions relative to everybody else, but I don't mind. It actually makes her stand out quite a bit.
How are yours going?
What do you think?
It's out of this world.
My god, dad jokes. Like her designs, like, it makes sense because it looks like they're largely reusing a lot of the art assets from the original game, but then pulling in, like, this was made, what, recently? I think it came out in 2020? This is like 4 or 5, maybe even 6 years after the original game was released, so,
Told you guys, I'm a pro.
Amber, you get
You don't.
an A for effort?
You're more generous than any teacher I've ever heard of.
It's still one that I don't have to make myself, and that's more than enough. Only 48 left to go.
there's so many. Oh, dear lord. That's great. That's really well done.
Looks like we finished just in time.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was.
No way, I'd have been at it the rest of the morning. Besides, having good company is just as important as having good help. Let me go dump all this in the van and then we can get going.
Oh, now they're gonna be left alone. I wonder what will happen.
Sleepy.
Hey, don't fall asleep. We've got a convention to go to.
God, Amber,
Did
you
let
suck.
Tess know we'll be there soon?
Oh, shoot. I'll do that right now. I hope she sees.
I'm sure she will. Isn't she pretty much always on her phone?
Yeah, Tess would definitely be the VTuber, and she'd be mad good at it. She'd be better than me.
Yeah, most of the time.
Well, most people are.
Ready to go?
Ready.
Although, I did help somebody with a stats problem in Python today. So that was my great VTuber service. I don't even have confidence. That was, it was kind of fun. I make a joke that, you know, I'm actually a statistician in real life, and then I'm DMing somebody and writing, helping them write Python script. It's fun though.
Get
It's
us all-
challenging.
All in here. I want to let Tess know that we're here.
This is us. Home, sweet home.
This is gonna be so weird to walk into the casino and they just have a bunch of carnival games set up right next to the slot machines. I wonder which has the better odds, the slot machine or the carnival games.
On it.
Put these here so they're up front. Cover up these guys who didn't turn out so well.
AKA the ones Amber made.
Okay, now these here. Or here.
Any luck with Tess?
No, but I still can't get through. I might have to go outside to get
You should just tell her where we are and have her come find us.
It doesn't solve the problem.
What
She
if we
can't
don't
get
here
reception.
for a while?
Dunno.
Is there anything that you want to see while we're here?
Not really.
God, Amber sucks. Like, I liked her a lot in the base game, but God, she sucks here. She's really just not putting effort into this relationship, is she?
You really don't care, do you?
Yeah, like, why would you... Oh.
Sure I do. That's why we're here. But I'm not gonna pretend I'm more excited for it than I am.
My God, just put like a little bit of effort, just the smallest amount of effort into something that your partner is working on.
Sorry, maybe I'm just stressed about Tess. I don't want her to think that I'm ignoring her on her birthday.
Yeah, just like
I'm sure she'll know.
try to have like a little
Besides,
bit
why
of
her
fun, you
signal be just
dingus,
as bad as
you
yours?
dork.
I guess.
You're in Vegas at an alien convention. How could you not have fun?
Well,
How's everything?
I'm sure it'll go fine. Everything looks really...
I just hope it's enough.
Oh no. This is giving me flashbacks to convention tabling. Yep. Like, a lot of Amber's personality is based on not enjoying things and being kind of a curmudgeon about it. Yeah.
Hopefully most people use a credit card because I only have 50 bucks in change.
Oh no. Doing con tables is interesting. The one time I ended up doing it for basically all weekend, well, it was with your wife, actually. It was the weekend I met Squid at Anime Central. Like, I found it was, Squid and Generic were tabling at Anime Central. I walked up and I was like, hi, I'm that person from the internet that you're meeting for the first time. And so we, like, had the awkward hellos, and then eventually she just looks at me like, so, you gonna help me sell shit or not? And that's how I ended up working at a table at an anime convention. And let me tell you, working a table at an anime convention is a strange experience.
I've known you some of ours, but most of it's still in nugget form.
Yeah, it was really funny. It was a very, like, a disarming point where I'm like, wow, this is actually, like, I was very awkward. And I'm like, well, this is actually way more comfortable. I have something to actually do.
I'm trying to get rid of you, but you guys don't have to stick around. I don't want to keep you from having fun.
Mare, do you want to go try to find somewhere with better service?
That was probably my favorite convention weekend I've ever been to. I don't know, MagFest was pretty good. But, yeah. It's one of the only times where I've laughed hard enough that I started snorting.
Sure.
I miss y'all a lot.
Sure. I'll be here.
Yeah, it was like the one year you guys didn't go is the year that I ended up going. I don't know what's going on with this year, though.
Let's go.
And if the folks are getting
You'll
together.
probably have better luck there.
I'd love to get... I would really love to get together with the Fighting
We should
Amphibians
look around
again.
some too.
Fine by me.
So we actually haven't met, have we? That's so weird. I've met most of the rest of our mutual friends.
Ooh, Amber, check this one out. She says that she got abducted and she fell in love with one of the aliens who captured her. And now he sends her letters from space.
That is definitely both a VTuber concept and a light novel plot.
Isn't that romantic?
Any better?
Barely. I've only got one bar.
I thought you had a bar.
Sometimes a bar isn't enough. Like now.
If it's useless, then why is it there?
They're doing
Why
so
not
much
just make
work.
it 0 bars?
And they were so good in the base game, and then coming back and doing this, like, you can tell that they've really worked on this.
Not now, Amber.
I'm just asking.
They somehow got better at fleshing out these characters. And, like, they're doing such a good job at really hammering, like, the small minutia of how close these two are to their breaking points with each other. Like, the little bits of, like, flippancy in Amber's voice, the, like, small bit of, like, how desperately, or, like, not even the small bit, but how much Marina is putting into trying to keep herself from blowing up at Amber.
Okay, it finally went through.
Now what?
Now we wait for her to text me back.
Wish we could wait inside.
Like that, this line, look at this.
Wish we could wait inside.
The sigh, the flippancy, all of it, she's being such a bitch!
Still nothing?
No, doesn't even look like she's read my...
Maybe her phone's...
Yeah, maybe...
Wanna head back to...
Wow, that didn't take long.
We can stand around some more if you want, I guess.
Ugh!
You know what, Amber? Just go back to the booth.
Ooh.
I'd still need to find Tessa.
Hey, I can help you look.
It's fine. You'll have a better time with Cassie anyway.
Damn.
See you later. I love...
Woo!
I'll come back to the booth when I'm done.
That's a big yikes.
I'll come back to the booth when I'm
Her
done.
smile and optimism gone. Ooh, that hurts. The I love and then stopping? Could you possibly fuck up harder? Look at this! She doesn't have bad moods. It's like none that I've seen. Meanwhile, most of this novel so far has been her in a bad mood, and Amber's totally oblivious.
Just get on out of here! Take yourself and scoot on out! Just shoot! Go on!
Somehow Mariah is going to fix everything again.
Not like my sister would want any of your junk anyway.
Good! Your patronage is not appreciated! It's no good! And neither is your money!
Well, you're...
That's right! Same one you crawled out from!
I'll kick your ass!
Security!
No. I'll leave. Junk peddler. Jesus!
Damn. What did she say to this guy?
Wrong deity! And don't come back!
He throws a Buddha at her. Jesus! Wrong religion! There's only one. She can tell that her sister is depressed. That's an interesting bit here. Oh, what's good next? So not only is Mariah aware of her sister's depression, but we're seeing that, like, in her history of knowing Joe, that Joe has gone through it as well. Oh, this is actually, like, this music does not line up with this. We're getting, like, the backstory of how Mariah got to be where she is, which is a lot of neglect and depression, and then she's just like, here's the fun Western music.
There's gotta be something around here.
Oh, thank you for the raid. I need to figure out I need to find a different GIF for that one. I get raids so rarely nowadays that I just kind of didn't update that one. Alright, so where are we at now? Let's see. So she's still trying to find something to get Tess for her birthday. We're getting a very sad backstory. I wasn't ready for this. This DLC is a lot heavier than the base novel was. Everyone kind of sucks or is horribly depressed. Like, it gets to the... I feel like this is what they really wanted to write that story for. They want to have the character explorations and the dynamics going on. But this is the honeymoon... This novel is hitting in, like, the honeymoon is over. Everyone kind of sucks now. And it's more about, can they make this relationship work after the excitement of the treasure hunting is over?
Trash, garbage, crap, hot garbage, junk.
This alien definitely smokes weed in the middle.
I've seen better hauls at estate sales after old-timers croak on the toilet.
That's the thing where it's getting tough for me, is that it feels like the writers have really gotten a better grip of these characters and have flushed it out so much that they feel relatable in the worst ways. A license plate. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna work out in the end, and there'll be good payoff because the writing chops here are much better and much stronger than they were in the first game. But like, damn, this is unfortunate sometimes. So she doesn't have a she doesn't have a Kansas plate. She's got to get her the Kansas license plate.
Hey.
And this is the thing, it's like, it's actually a really gripping portrayal of, maybe not gripping, but it's a harsh portrayal of depression. Like, you get the vibe of, oh yeah, this is how this character got here. And it makes sense. And the way they're writing about it, it's just like, it's not just that she's sad, it's
hey!
It's all the symptoms, it's the lack of energy, it's all that. Ugh.
Sorry for the delay.
Vape Nation finally emerges in Highway Blossom.
Service, sister. Still unpacking some artifacts I've seen.
I freak. How much for the license plate?
I'm selling a license plate.
Dude is so high.
Oh, guess I am.
Who doesn't like cash? You some kind of commie?
Mariah's canceled. Mariah is no longer a comrade.
Read the signs from above.
Silent. Excellent auction? What the hell is that? Silent.
You know, that was played as a joke, but that probably isn't actually a joke. I wouldn't be shocked if she actually doesn't know how to read.
Silent auction? What the hell is that?
Signs. Plural.
Oh, I don't get it.
Sis, you don't know how to.
Haven't done that in a while, but I probably still do.
Because, I mean, we're getting that her mom was negligent and an alcoholic. Maybe she doesn't know how to read.
You know how to.
Skating on thin ice, buddy.
Lake ain't that deep, because that's all you need. Just write down how much you think it's worth. Get it?
Holding two pens like chopsticks, trying to write cursive.
So some leech could swing by once I leave and outbid me?
But ain't that how auctions work?
It is actually. Silent auctions suck.
Fine, but if this is a farce, you're roadkill.
What is his color filter? She just gets angry and turns red.
Only $1? You're kidding.
If this thing is a hoax,
I hear ya, I hear ya. Auction time is 60 minutes.
keep your luck and give it to any sap who tries to get in on this. They're the ones who'll need it.
She's so angry she shifted the color balance of the game. 59 minutes. Oh no. It's gonna be Marina and Mariah bidding on this same thing, isn't it? You know what? I want that. That's gonna be so funny. Absolutely, this is gonna be what's gonna. This is the outcome. This is the only way the story can go. And at the end of the first novel, they were talking about going to Texas. So, yeah, and it seems like Tess has been out of school for quite a while. Yep, they're silent auctioning for the same license plate.
How much for the license plate?
Ah, so I guess this thing really is a...
So you have a lot in stock then. Thank goodness.
Afraid not, Bubbles. Read the sign.
Oh no.
From God?
Read the sign. From
The
God?
second customer of the day, not the second coming. The other signs. Plural.
Silent. Oh, I know those! My school did them for fundraising.
The vendor is definitely the best character so far. All he does is smoke weed and tell people to read things.
I know those.
This'll make it easy then. just a few minutes ago. Don't mean you can't.
I'll do it. But how will we tell who's who?
Don't you worry your pretty little ponytail, or whatever it is. They used a black pin, so you'll just use a purple one.
I get it. An extra silent auction.
This is such a
That's
hustle.
right.
Sorry, whoever you are, but there's a sad little girl who needs this a lot more than you.
Hey, all is fair in love and bidding, boys. Battle ain't over yet, though. There's a little under an hour left in the auction. When this thing rings,
Okie dokie. I'll make sure to check in before that.
Isn't that great? He can just write a bid down whenever he wants. This is definitely not going to be crooked. You never know what can happen in 15 minutes. Ugh.
Hey, freak! What the hell is this?
Oh no.
Give it a rest. I asked you
It's
a
a
question.
silent auction.
Don't know
You
what
have
to
to be
tell ya.
quiet.
answer's right there on the pin.
Yeah, but there can actually be other weirdos on this rock who collect these things. They're
One man's trap.
is another's pain in the ass.
It's just $3.
Do I look like I fell off the money tree to you, pal?
Her tits are firmly out. Definitely didn't fall off the money tree. Look at this handwriting. It's nice. She definitely has big Winry vibes. Winry with tits out. Someone with handwriting this compact, who twirls their threes in the middle. They must be meek. It's overcompensation.
Oh, jeez. This is, a little intense.
But she's scrolling right through just a profile.
Seems you developed a bit of a rivalry, huh?
I didn't mean to.
It happens.
I have a feeling this person would have been angry at anyone's bid.
She's not wrong. Oh no, they're gonna profile, they're gonna read each other through their handwriting. She's a bully.
Bastard! Oh, they're mocking me.
Seems like they're just playing by the rules of the auction to me.
No, no, it's much deeper than
You
that.
must be as blind as you are sleazy.
Oh no, she put the smiley face. She put the
What's
smiley.
that look like to you?
The written form of $11.
Yeah, they're like, they're mad out.
That's part of it. That is a smiley face. A smiley face. Can you believe that crap? Whoever did this didn't just bid one more dollar to flex. They wanted to teach me a lesson.
So what are you gonna do?
What I always do. Win.
Excuse me. Is it okay if I ask you something?
He's so deep in the, it's so deep in Bait Nation.
What's this crossed out word right here?
Well, it's a message from the other bid.
He's scratch.
Profane? They didn't. That's so mean. Mean, 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 mean.
I've never used that word. Never like that.
All I want to do is make my friend happy. She's been so sad lately, but when you're little like that, no one ever. But this person is just being a.
Now that I cannot deny. But they did raise the bet.
By 1 cent? Is that even a.
Well, if it makes things interesting, and it seems like that.
It's not though. It's just stressful.
It's just fucking good. She's going deep into my palate. Buddy. There's definitely shit posting to be done. Let me save this real quick. The world's gonna need this shit post. I'm gonna need this for a thumbnail. Oh god, this is far and away the best thing this novel has done. $1?
Gonna keep going?
Until the end.
She's got the stars in her eyes. You're a big girl, Marina. You can handle this. You can get Tess a present, and you can show Amber you're more than capable.
I'll be right back, Mr. Vendor. Just gonna take one last stroll around.
He turned the whole game red again.
So they want to die.
Sister, if you're gonna commit murder, could you possibly do it in front of one of the other booths? Thank you.
$19. That's all their life was worth, huh?
Listen, I don't want to throw off the...
I'm not going anywhere! Not until I win this thing or bust up their face.
5 minutes remain.
I'm so mad.
They made someone else's bad day even worse.
Piece of my mind.
I'll make this quick.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, I'm gonna kick their ass!
And after that's taken care of,
And once that's over with,
I'm gonna win!
I'm gonna win!
I'm gonna win!
I'm gonna win!
Oh no.
It's been forever!
Eh, eh.
Hug. She needs this hug.
Hey.
It's Marina.
Yeah, whatever you just said.
She's such a... What a good character. Marina definitely is kind of run away. This is the hard read here. They're very similar. And that's definitely the problem.
I'd ask what you're doing here, but I guess it's not really that surprising, huh?
Really, the polycule is the only answer.
The only thing that's surprising is that you and your worst half are crazy enough to drive all the way out here cause—
Oh no, anything for Tess. You guys could be in Timbuktu, and if it meant we could meet up, we'd make our motorhome float.
Gross, but thanks, I guess. Things have kinda been on the rocks lately.
Crappity crap crap. Oh no. Oh, they've realized. The fuck. This game rules so hard. No.
Got a problem? Well,
I gotta stop
got a
laughing this hard. It's
problem.
making it hard to keep my voice up.
Really?
Sure do. And it's with a no good.
Oh, how is she supposed to get the license plate if it's right there?
Lousy,
Please don't eat me.
yellow-bellied,
I hope Amber finds my remains.
slouch who's trying to outbid me for that crusty old license plate I'm nabbing for my sister.
Oh, today is 8-9 and 7-8-9. No, 4-day it's a double holiday this year.
It's a good gift for her. Do you think it'll make her happy?
Nope.
That's the real answer, and that's unfortunate.
Huh? Then why?
Because there's a difference between being happy and getting someone to smile, you ditz.
Ah. All right, I'm gonna find the Shark Week font after I get done streaming, and I'm gonna make that real, and it's gonna be terrible. Unfortunately, Mariah has once again come through with the thing you don't want to hear, but is very true. There is a difference between being happy and getting someone to smile.
Quiet part out loud again.
Yeah.
So, are you going for the smile?
Hey, look at you with the brain cells and junk.
They should date. See? That just means they should date!
But yeah, I am. I don't got what it takes to make her happy, and if I'm being real, I don't think anyone does. The kid's destined to be miserable, just like the rest of us.
Oh, I don't think that's true at all. Maybe some support from people you know love you? Maybe some support from people you know love you?
Aww.
You really believe that crap?
Sure.
Yep, that's gay.
Sure.
I guess that makes you special then, huh?
Well, no.
Is it even most of the time?
Not lately.
That's what I thought. Eventually, everyone's like that. Soon enough, it'll be Tessa's turn. But if I can stave that off a little longer, so she doesn't have to deal with it yet, then I guess I'll have done something kind of useful.
This conversation got a little bit too happy.
I don't think you actually believe that, Mariah.
Eh? How about you get a little closer and tell me what it is I believe?
Well, it's just that even if you say all that stuff, you obviously care about her. I'm always worried about my brothers and sisters. About whether when you share blood, it's just something that happens.
Blood is bullshit. Whole stupid notion of it. I know. Me and the squirt only share half of it.
Yeah, I'm getting a little
It
bit
doesn't
bent out
matter
of
if
shape
you
here.
share
This
the
is actually
same
very hard.
spit. All that matters is that she's Tess, and that's all the reason I need to want to help.
Like, this has definitely been something I've been sitting on for a while. And it's like, well, like, am I actually happy, or am I just like...
So get out of my face with that.
And what does it mean to
family
actually be
bond
happy?
garbage,
And if
will
that
ya?
is there a way you can ever be happy? Or if that's just kind of a transient thing that you kind of hold on to as long as you can. Like when someone subscribes to your Twitch and you're like, that's cool. And then the notification ding stops and you're like, oh no. Now I'm just talking to myself alone in a room again.
1 minute left in the auction.
Okay, who's gonna win?
Guess that other guy was too chicken shit.
Or is she
for their
gonna let
dumb
Mariah
face
win,
after
which is-
all. I would still like to tear them a new one, though. Oh, I'm gonna be dead broke because of their ass.
That was actually a really well done scene. And a really nice sequence.
Yeah! I win! In your dumb face, sucker! Come at the queen and you better not miss!
Yeah, like, you know, the one-off DLC is, like, really hitting hard, and everything is really well done.
We
Oh, no thanks. I'm trying to eat healthier.
Future burger eater. I'm trying to eat healthy.
There's more to life than burgers. Like dessert. Who doesn't love sweet?
I don't.
The contrary kid. Real rap, I had, I met up with my partner's friends, and we had kind of a Friday night get-together. went down the street to get burgers. I got the vegan burger, like the meat replacement burger that they had at the place, and it was too close to meat for me. It was kind of uncomfortable, actually.
I'm gonna go get some water.
Like, I'd forgotten what it's like to actually eat meat, and then when I bit into it, I was like, there's something wrong here. It's too close. It's too good at what it's trying to do.
I'm good, thanks.
One thing down somewhere. No, that's not where I want that. No. That's fine. Hold this. I'm trying to reorganize everything in OBS, sorry. That's fine. Future Burger Eater is a hell of a character name, though. Everything sucks. Our stupid booth sucks. These customers suck. This convention sucks. Yeah, the super hot girl who she clicks with well, that she met exactly one time in her life for a couple of minutes.
Hey.
I feel so bad for Marina. Like, she's trying so hard. She's putting the effort into the relationship. And this is where she gets. Even like, what, 2 months? A couple months into this? Oh
You wanna
no.
Sit down? Chair's open.
Oh, sure.
Don't make eye contact.
Don't mention
Don't make
it.
eye contact. She's hot.
Those were legitimately the best marshmallow treats I've ever had, too. If I ever make them again, I'm going to use your trick.
Thanks.
It's not that hard to brown butter. It's not that hard. It makes everything better. Just do that. Ah! Why is everyone struggling to just brown butter? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. If you haven't brown butter before, you should do it. But next time you go baking, you... Alright. It's important. Y'all need to know this. You want to brown butter, you put it in the pan, you melt it like you would if you were to throw it in the microwave if you're making cookies or anything like that, or a cake or something. And what you do is you cook it until the fats start to brown a little bit, and you'll see a little bit of caramelization happening. You want to take it off the heat too quickly because the line between brown butter and burned butter is very, very thin. But once you start getting there, like, you'll know because it smells wonderful. Take it off heat and then just add it into your wet ingredients, and it is divine. Basically, anytime I use anything that involves butter, I usually brown it first now.
Thanks. I've had a bit of practice.
Yeah, it starts smelling nutty as the fats and the butter start to cook a little bit.
Nah, I've got a...
What's he like?
It adds a pretty, especially if you're like me and you've gotten a little bit, your palate has gotten a little bit different as you've gotten older. It's really nice.
He's a real shithead. I love him, though.
Wait,
What's he like?
Nah, apparently he's really good at football, so...
One of my brothers plays football too.
oh no, they're bonding over brothers. They're gonna date. The polycule is the only option for this game.
Not really. Nope, I'm athletic, I guess.
Yeah, me neither. So, what is your thing, then?
Huh? What thing?
Oh no. Marina, you have to have
Like,
confidence.
What are you...
Oh, I like traveling and camping. Outdoorsy stuff.
That's how you and Amber ended up together, then?
Yeah, something like that.
I'm afraid of that question too. If somebody asks me and says, what are you good at? I don't even know anymore. I feel like I suck at everything most of the time. I guess that's how everyone feels. Oh. Oh, that's a big storm. It's okay, girl. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh no, sorry. Sorry. Hazel, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's just thunder. It's just thunder. It's not gonna hurt you. You're
What about
inside.
you?
You're
I have
inside,
no
and I'm
idea
here.
what it's like living in a city
You're okay,
where
girl.
stuff like
You're okay. You're okay.
happens.
You're okay. You're okay. Stop shaking. You're okay. You're okay. Oh gosh. I guess we had scattered thunderstorms in the.
It's not all it's cracked up to be out here.
I don't know if I'm that
Sure.
good at being her human.
Where'd you move from?
She's. Yeah. She's never. Fireworks and thunder are really, really hard for this dog. So, like, as soon as I saw lightning flash out there, I was like, oh no. And now she's just, like, looking in the corner and panting and looking terrified. And it sucks because there's not really anything I can do as long as the storm's happening.
New Mexico. Albuquerque specific.
Ugh, so you can
Totally. I didn't really have anything going for me, so I figured, what the hell? I
Yeah.
Might as well make a change.
4th of
and
July
do
was the
something with
worst.
my life.
Just, like, there were just fireworks going off till like 2 a.m. and she was just going through it and wouldn't leave me alone. So she kept my partner and I up because if any of us tried to go to sleep or anything, she would just come and pant in our faces while we were
Yeah,
trying to sleep.
Dumb, right? Nothing really changed.
I don't think that's dumb. I'm here for practically the same reason. Just took the first chance to get the heck out of where I was.
And that was Amber?
Pretty much. I didn't get very far.
Seems like you two take good care of each other.
Me and my dad?
No, you and Amber.
No, you and your dad, obviously. Who else could she possibly be referring to? Hazel, it's okay. It's fine. It's really fine. You don't need to be that worried. It's gonna be okay. I wish I could do more for this dog. Why is dog having so complicated? It's okay, girl. It's really okay. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna live. I'll give you some treats later.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Well, that's just cats being cats.
So, where are you two heading after you leave Vegas?
I mean, it is kind of her fault that things are weird between you and Amber right now.
Oh, I'm not sure yet. We don't ever really plan anything. We just sort of figure.
Anywhere that you...
A couple of places, I guess. Like New York and those big cities. I've never been to the other side of the country. Ooh, or San Francisco, just because it always looks so nice in movies. Or maybe Portland.
What's in Portland?
A lot of things in Portland. Mostly rain and
It
beer.
just looks pretty.
Can't argue with you there.
Isn't that what cats typically do? Like they headbutt you because they want you to pet them? At least back when I had cats, that's what they used to do. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on, it's okay. Just like standing next to me and shaking, and I just feel terrible.
I've always wanted to see New York too. I feel like that's what...
Right? Honestly, that's what I thought Las Vegas would be.
Disappointed with the reality.
Only a little.
Well, that makes two. Why not ask Amber to go check out one of those places? If you...
Maybe.
Speaking of, I wonder where she...
Who knows?
I don't know, Amber has been summoned. They're gonna do something shitty.
You get lost on the way?
Actually, yeah.
No, they're
Couldn't find the
flirting!
vending machine, so I let myself get ripped off and bought one of these. Filled with the finest tap water from a water fountain. Did I miss anything?
Not at all.
Polycule!
Mare didn't tuck your ear
Polycule!
off, did she? Mare didn't tuck your ear.
Nope. I think I might have talked hers off, though.
Like, God, Amber sucks.
Wow, I'm shocked. I would have figured you got her whole life story while I was gone.
Like, what is that
Nah,
shit?
just talked about where we're from and how we ended up here. Turns out the two of us...
Seriously?
Yeah, we've both got the same kind of wanderlust, I think.
Like,
Only
she's
difference
being
is I'm
so
about to
mean
run
under the
off
guise of
and
trying to
have thrill.
flirt.
Hey, The RV's always got room for one more if you ever get sick of this place.
Polycule! Polycule!
I'm sure Marina would be cool with it too. Right, Mare?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Mare?
Oh no, it's happening. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes.
So, do you feel anything?
Oh no, they're trying to get her brain to release endorphins!
Just for a couple seconds, but it's gone now. Sorry, mister.
It's all good, kiddo. At least you felt something, right?
Feelings are fleeting.
No!
But memories last a lifetime.
It really... I think what hurts more in this dynamic is that now that we've got a little bit of backstory about Joe, it kind of... I feel bad for him, too. Like, Tess is bad. Tess is really sad, but Joe is kind of like... Now I'm like, he's dead inside.
If I'm not mistaken, we each have 4 or so tickets left.
Pretty good. Yeah,
Jeez, $40 really doesn't take you far here, huh?
we're all just marks waiting to be worked, brother.
Like, he's trying his best, but, like, he can't really help her because he's also going through it. And also why he's so invested in trying to cheer Tess up is because he has been there before. Yeah. He wants to find the answers for her that he can't find for himself.
Hey, how about that bouncy UFO over there?
Let's not.
And why not?
The sign says it costs 8 tickets. Only one of us could go in. It should be you.
Call it a hunch, but somehow I get the feeling they wouldn't be very common. But tell you what, you can have my leftover tickets and spend some time in there yourself.
Do I have to, Joey?
But tell you what, call it a hunch, but somehow...
He's 6'3". He is not short at all. He's taller than me. And I'm what? I'm like, I'm a large lady. Let's leave it there.
Yeah, sure.
I'm-
When's the last time you played with kids your own age?
I'm like 5'11". I'm just south of 6 feet. And if I ever wear heels, I'm usually a good bit over.
Never.
Which
You'll
is
see some good
sometimes
Come on.
fun because if I wear heels, my girlfriend's shorter than me, so if I hug her, her head is exactly in my tits, which is great, you know, for her. But I'm always a little bit self-conscious about how tall I am.
No shoes or outside toys.
I'll keep watch. You don't have to worry about anyone stealing it.
Yeah, like there is a joy in being tall, but it's a little bit weird when I'm around like cis women friends and I'm just like, oh, I'm like 4 inches taller than any of you. I feel like I stick out. Oh no.
Come on, kid, there's a line.
I guess she's gonna go into the bounce house?
Joey!
Nothing good will come from this? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. I think she's... This is building up. This is to an actual panic attack. Oh no. Oh no. And now she's like, I have to have fun. I have to try to be okay, because if I'm not, then Joe won't be okay. And now they're codependent. And she's like, Marina hasn't texted me because she thinks I'm a freak. Oh no. This is really uncomfortable. Like, they're doing, between the sound and the rotation and everything, they're doing so much work with just the dynamics of visual novel to make this incredibly upsetting.
Play?
And she doesn't know how to ask other girls to play, like any of these other kids to play with her. The other kids are terrifying to her.
I am King Jeremy! Fool me!
No, I am Liberty Man, and I will defeat you with my Holy Grail powers.
You're cheating! Liberty Man doesn't have Holy Grail powers!
No, that's Artoria in Fate Stay Night.
Because I'm also a...
I wanted to be a ninja. Pirate.
This is also how you become a VTuber. Yeah, all these are VTuber concepts. Oh no. This art is OD and really making me upset.
So, what are you?
She looks like a hobo.
Wait, no. I want to be a hobo. She's already the hobo. I'm not a hobo. I'm not.
I knight you as Sir Hobo!
Will her sister yell? Like, well, like, where does her brain go? What? Like, am I doing this wrong? I'm doing like. So in Tessa's mind, all these kids calling her a hobo, she starts freaking out. She's like, why are they doing this? Why is this happening to me? And then where does her brain go? Is this gonna make my sister upset with me? Is Mariah gonna yell at me? If Mariah yells at me, is Joe? Like, is it something wrong with me? Is that why everyone's gonna be upset? And her, she is so deep in the spiral. And it's all. Oh no. Would her life always just be one bad thought? This is too real.
Tess, hold up. Where are you headed?
What the
Tess!
fuck?
Crap. Wait, you can't just leave your things here. Tess! Tess, where are you? Just say something so I know you're okay.
Enjoy dinner, Rep. Oh my god. Why is this happening? And here's, like, and she runs away. How does Joe frame it? It's his burden to bear. I was not ready for this dig into the trio and their own dynamics, and
How's it going, kiddo?
dear
I
God,
think
please
you
let
got
these kids
this.
be okay.
Hey, is everything okay?
I don't know if I'm happy or not.
Do you feel unhappy?
Just think, the writing team behind this game is writing a game called Please Be Happy. I'm not ready.
I think so.
Are you afraid to cry?
I'm crying! I'm getting really upset.
Not really. I just don't feel like doing it now.
So you feel...
No. Just don't feel like crying now.
I do, though.
Other kids cry a lot. I don't know how they do it so much. It seems hard. And scary.
Emotions are pretty scary.
Yes. I want them.
You feel them a lot.
Yes and no. Sometimes I feel a little. It feels like. It feels like. People.
Did you feel a lot back there?
Too much. Like I shouldn't be there. And they made me not want to be there.
Okay, this is hitting too hard. This is getting me. This is hitting at a lot of younger Ricky's feelings around, like, I mentioned it before. I was really brutally bullied as a kid. And a lot, like, this is hitting really hard, that it's like I shouldn't be there and people don't want me in places and I don't know where to go.
I
And
like this when I try to play.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I know.
A lot when a little, huh?
Yeah, but it's okay, Joey. It's just how.
It isn't, though.
this is so rough. Like,
You're wrong. It is. Sis yells at me because I feel a little. You run after me because I feel a lot. It's okay. It's what I do. And it's what grown-ups do. Except Marina. I like her. She's nice and talks to me about fun things. Sis says it's because she's special. I think she's right. Marina is very special. But I think I scared her away. Too freaky. Because I'm...
like, this kid is 12 years old and sitting here thinking that everyone around her is eventually going to leave because she is broken and that she is the problem.
I just wish I wasn't me. And that not me was like everyone else. And I wish I was okay.
Let me get my one tear here. How did the writing staff go from the main game to this? Like, these were just very simple side characters. How did, like, I know 5 years, but like, oh my fuck!
You know, I used to not be okay.
This is a ploy.
No, honest. I was pretty messed up as a kid.
That doesn't sound right. You're too normal.
Pretty confident for someone who wasn't even alive to see it.
Before I was born?
I was a lot different back then. Everything was different, I guess.
Different how?
Well, I had a brother.
Oh. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss?
Back then.
The era of ancients?
I was a lot different back then. Everything was different, I guess.
Different how?
Well, I had a brother, for one. it was a long time ago. You aren't going to ask?
Wouldn't it be rude?
His name was Benjamin, but I just called him Benji. Yeesh, my mom would always throw a fit when she heard me call him that. Benjamin is a perfectly lovely name, and all that jazz.
It's biblical.
Most things are, kid.
Was it a plague?
No, nothing like that.
It wasn't that far along. He didn't die of the bubonic plague. So that's the scene that he was reliving as she was running away. He had a mental flashback to someone in a river.
I was younger than you when it all went down. And he was even younger than that, so he... Yeah, couldn't swim. I told him I would teach him how, but there was an auto show at the pharmacy. Pop's shop was sponsoring. But you've met my Pops, right?
Very big. Very scary.
Nah, he just doesn't talk much. Kinda like you. I wish he did, though. Anyway, I said that he should go to the river and that I'd catch up. They found him a few days later.
Ah.
Are you okay now?
Oh, usually. It comes and goes. Comes when I worry about folks. But back then, well, I guess no one would be okay after that. And I wasn't.
Did you feel a lot?
Too much. Too sad, too guilty, too angry. Mom was hysterical through all of it, and I can't really blame her. Pops never talked about it throughout most of Benji's things within a week. Can't really blame him either.
A lot and a little.
Yep, and I must be their kid, because I got both of those things. Some days I skip school and would just sunbathe on the riverbank. Looking back, that was probably weird. But being so close to where it happened made it feel like it hadn't. But then, when I would go out, everything was just a reminder. People would look at me and I'd get heated. They'd whisper and I'd lash out. I thought maybe they were talking about how it was my fault. Or maybe they just didn't matter. Both scenarios really...
You sound paranoid, like this.
Probably was. It's pretty lonely. Picking fights with people doesn't make you a lot of
So
friends.
this is how
Mariah,
Joe and Mariah ended up doing whatever it is they're doing right now.
I hope you're not lonely anymore.
Of course not. I got you, don't I?
And sis.
Especially your sister. And remind me to wash my mouth out with soap later for saying that. She was as mouthy back then as she is now, and I didn't exactly practice the art of passivism. So us getting to know each other may or may not have involved a fist fight on the playground.
Alright, they're good straights.
Sounds about right.
Couldn't have happened any other way. But as crazy as it sounds, she was the only one who would let my emotions play out.
That's impossible. She would never do that. Also, she would probably call you a crybaby.
Don't get me wrong, she absolutely, but she would always stick around. Didn't matter how many times I told her to go away. It was always, shape up, slacker! That lemonade stand ain't gonna build itself!
Oh, does that count?
Not sure. I like to think she was trying to help in her own way. It might be the only way, and I'm better off for it. Things are different for each of us, Tess. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. It's not always going to be okay. You won't always be okay. And there are going to be times you might not even know why. But I'll be here, even if you never feel okay ever again.
Joe is such a good boy.
That said, not feeling okay sucks though. So let's try to boost your chances.
The goodest straight boy.
What?
A good luck charm. Might not seem like a real dog tag, but the engraver who gave it to my brother said it works twice as well. I'm not
Oh,
a
that's what the
very lucky guy,
dog
so
tag.
try to get it back once you don't need it anymore. Okay.
It's his brother's toy dog. Ah.
Joey, I think I feel like crying now.
Babe. Hey.
Fuck
what's
off,
wrong?
Amber! When did Amber become the fucking Irene of this game? Fuck off! I'm feeling things! Ah!
Hey, Marina.
Just fuck off with Amber. Just have her go run off with Casey. I want to. Alright, so. Marina is gonna get together with Mariah, and they're gonna be a good family, and everything's gonna be good, okay? And Amber's gonna fuck off.
Are you okay?
The denim dress actually do be, with the belt, do be kind of nice though.
I think we're gonna take.
You got it. I think I can handle the wave of traffic here. Like I said, you two have already... I get the idea that I'm part of the problem here too.
We'll come back in a bit.
Okay, girl. It's okay. Sorry, there's more thunder. Okay, girl. Come here.
Hey.
Come here. Come here.
Can we talk?
Come here.
Can we walk at least?
Come here, girl. Come here. Come here. Come here. Please stop standing just out of reach and panting. You're making me feel bad, Hazel.
Okay, hey. Talk to me. Please? I'm sorry. I was just making a joke. I didn't know it was going to hurt you.
But she sucks. It's not just this one thing. It's not just this one time. You've been doing this the whole frickin' novel. Like, it's not a joke. You're just mean.
It's about Cassie, right? And I wasn't seriously inviting her.
Stop, Amber. Just stop. You can't just say you're sorry like that magically fixes things. You can't just say or do whatever you want, then expect me to get over it because I always do.
Thank God. Go off, Queen.
Marina.
Good girl. Good girl, Hazel. Thank you for coming over here so I can pet you. It's gonna be okay.
Can we go up?
To the top? Yeah. That sounds fun.
Oh, they're going up to the amusement park at the top. The entirety of Las Vegas. That sounds terrible. Well, I'm glad they brought this back in, actually. I guess they're gonna ride everything out. And this is a hell of a good background.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm already afraid of carnival rides. I can't imagine riding a carnival ride on top of a casino in Vegas. I would die.
Amber,
Yeah?
it's not about Cassie.
It's such a good shift for her. Like, her voice actress has such good range that she can be bubbly and she can be fun and she can be the Marina that we kind of know, and then she can shift into this.
It's about you. Everything's always about you. What you want to do, what you want to see. Even this dumb convention that I wanted to go to.
You didn't have to stick around. She and I could have.
This is the problem.
But I want to spend time with you, Amber. I want to do fun things with you and make I really love you, Amber. Like a lot. A lot.
A lot.
But sometimes it's really hard to like you.
There's some real shit in this about dealing with depression and like, this is rough here. I love you, but that doesn't mean it's I like
know
you.
That most
Oof.
of the time you don't mean it. I try to just ignore it when I know that's just how you are, but it's hard, Amber. It's so hard when you treat me like your stupid sidekick instead of your girlfriend. You don't ever have any faith in me. It's like you think I don't know anything. And it's hard for me to speak up because I worry that you're gonna get sick of me and want to go back to being alone. And I don't want that. So I just keep it all inside, but this isn't even the first time we've had a fight like this. So when we meet some stranger who's like the first person we've ever met who you actually like, and she's pretty and funny and has a lot in common with you, and you even volunteer to do all this stuff with her that if I had asked, I know you'd tease me for it. Maybe you'd do it, but you'd still tease me for it. And so I try not to let it get to me because I'm also happy that you're making a friend, but it still does. It still gets to me that you can't just treat me the same way, like an equal. So it's not about Cassie. Not really. I knew you weren't actually inviting her, but hearing you say it just felt like what we have is nothing special to you. Like anyone can just come, like anyone could replace me.
That's rough. This is a hard feeling that I've unfortunately come up to this before. Feeling like you're replaceable or having it confirmed that you were replaceable in a relationship is it's gutting.
So I just don't want that anymore. I don't want you to keep thinking I'm childish or immature. Just because I want to take cute pictures together, or watch cheesy movies and eat ice cream, or cuddle on the couch instead of going out and doing stuff. Just because I don't hate the world like you and Cassie do, or act like a tough guy and like I don't care about any. And I don't want you to stop being that way either. I don't want you to stop being Amber. I love all those things about you because they're what make you, you.
I know I keep going to it, but like that, so like this line reading here
Just
is
because I
so
don't hate
good.
The world. And I don't want you to stop being that way either. I don't want you to stop being Amber. I love all those things about you because they're what make you, you.
The little pauses where she draws out words, where she puts her emphasis here, and the general tempo of the line read is so good. There is so much emotion. There's so much that you can tell that this character is trying to get all the feelings out right now, and there are too many feelings, and they're coming out of too small of a spigot.
I guess I just want to feel like you love me for who I am too. You're always just passing through places, Amber. I don't want you to just pass through my life. And so...
Mare.
God. Sometimes, like, for the past 3 hours of reading this thing.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
And yeah, like 2/3 of the, like, well, at least like a solid, yeah, we'll say 2/3.
I know that doesn't fix anything, and that I have a lot of fixing I need to do. But I'm sorry for her. There's one thing you got wrong, though. Or at least misunderstood. I'm not really good at this. Being heartfelt, I guess. That's why I tease you so much.
It doesn't make it better.
But Mare, I really do love you too. For who you are. You're like my sunshine. You make my life brighter. And I don't try to coddle you. I just don't want to see you feel sad. But I screwed that up.
a little.
I'll try to stop doing that so much. I I can't. Making you sad is literally the last thing I ever want to do. So I'm sorry for doing it so often. And if eating ice cream and taking pictures and snuggling is what you want to do, then I want to do those things too.
How could you not want to do those things?
I want to do
Like the reason you date someone. Good God, woman.
Marina?
I was waiting to see if you had any other embarrassing stuff to say.
You're such a dork.
But you love me.
Yeah, I do. A lot.
On purpose, even.
And hey, for real this time.
Good. 'Cause I love you too. Seeing you cry too made it a little better.
You know, there's not that long.
Maybe there's one thing.
Oh, they're gonna ride the big
Let's
drop,
go on
aren't
the
they?
big shot.
Are you serious?
I've always wanted to ride, but I'm sure my girlfriend, who loves me a lot, would want to join me, right?
I'm sure she would.
You know, I hate amusement park rides. They all scare me. I would refuse to do this. Yeah. Like, there were a couple things, if I was in this situation and my partner just laid all that out to me, I think I would have still said no.
Was you mad or Amber? Scared?
When I was a kid, I went to Six Flags. No, I didn't go to Six Flags. It was Cedar Point with my uncle. And at the time, I was just barely tall enough to ride the big roller coaster. And it was an old, rickety wooden coaster. And I was already anxious about it. Because if you don't know anything about me, I'm a very anxious human being. So I'm already anxious. And then guess what happens? We get on, they strap us in, and they say, you know, the coaster is riding backwards today. So here I am, this anxious little kid, strapped into this rickety wooden coaster, and then it starts going backwards. And I have never recovered.
I'm scared. I just don't get what's so exciting about these things.
Well, you're gonna find out. When it drops, you gotta cheer with me. Haven't you ever been? Because it's way more fun. Besides, it doesn't count if you don't.
It doesn't count.
For you making it up to me like you promised.
Oh, that's mean.
So that's how this works.
That's actually kind of cruel.
Guess I have no choice then.
What's funny is I do actually love the dynamic, like the history of roller coasters. Like I used to listen to is it Defunctland, or is it there's a different YouTube channel that has like histories of different roller coasters and the different companies and their histories and different designers and everything. That's all really cool to me. And the engineering behind it, but actually being on it, I can't do it. I'm definitely an academic at heart. My stomach's gonna drop just looking at this.
Mare.
Sorry, I'm fine.
Did you change your mind? Do you want to get off?
Really, I'm fine. I think it's just after keeping all that inside for so long, you know?
Yeah, I can't really fix everything in just a couple minutes.
No, you can't. Unfortunately, that's not how relationships work.
But I'm glad we talked about it.
I'm glad too. Ready?
Oh no.
Remember, you've got to cheer.
I'll try.
I thought you said you weren't scared.
I wasn't.
It'll be okay. I'm sure that... Wait, was that...
That's cute, but also very scary.
Yeah, it was.
I don't understand how that can be
Thanks for
fun.
coming with me.
I'm glad you made me.
But then again, I spend most of my free time pretending to be a deer on the internet.
Does this mean you'll try out new things with me more?
Yeah, I like that.
What could possibly be more exciting than VTubing? The free falling is always what scares me. Like, so when I was taking on that ride in that wooden coaster, I didn't fit really well into the seat. So not only was I going backwards down this big drop on this coaster, but I was coming out of my seat and I was convinced that I was gonna
Do you
fly
keep
away.
going?
Always.
I don't get how you can enjoy getting your brain chemicals going like that.
Hey, everything
Yeah, we're better now.
How's it been here?
not great.
That sucked.
Can't say I'm too surprised.
I'd rather have my
It was
girlfriend
always a
stab
pipe
me.
dream at best. I can clean this stuff up myself. I don't.
It's fine. We don't mind.
Nah,
Oh, sure.
You guys should come by the shop tomorrow, though, before you leave. I'll see you off properly.
Chroma, that's just because you're gay.
Whoa, careful. I'm going
No, that's the thing, because you get stabbed, and then you can, if you survive, you can get better, and then you can get stabbed again. So it's renewable.
Are you saying you're gonna fall for me?
Jeez. And you say,
Well, I did learn from the.
or the worst.
You can be stabbed an infinite number of times as long as you don't die.
No. The best.
That just sounds
Wow,
dangerous.
good
How
for
could you have a sword on a roller
something,
coaster? I mean, I already have to stab myself with... Well, at least I gotta stab myself with a little needle once a week, and that makes my boobs grow. So if I get stabbed with a bigger needle, like a sword, it'll just make my group boobs grow even more. That's how it works. A sword is just a bigger form of estradiol. Logic checks out.
A lot more kids at the convention than I would.
Well, duh. Kid.
You sure it's not just the weird?
Sounds like something a former weird kid would say.
Hey, aside from the.
Take that back, sweetheart!
Totally forgot it's Tessa's birthday.
You good or?
There was a bad signal earlier, and then she must be so sad.
She actually is. In fact, you contributed to her
Just
breakdown.
relax.
No!
Okay, but just so you know, they're probably still intact.
Text!
I do love these cut-ins here.
Tess put me on red.
Ah, she got put on red!
She hates me!
She doesn't hate you. You're impossible to hate.
No! I couldn't even find her a good.
Tess isn't the type of kid to get bratty because she...
Babe, it's not about the present. It's about showing that we care. I think about how sad her life.
It's not really. Growing up with Gramps, birthdays.
Oh, I didn't know.
There's something really hard-hitting about... I mean, between Joe, between Amber, and Mariah, but especially the juxtaposition with Tess and Amber, it hits a little different of like all the things that we're seeing played out with Amber, how she doesn't really know how to express her feelings or anything like that. It's like are being echoed, and you see that budding in Tess, and it sucks.
Do we know what Tess likes? Besides,
Sunflowers.
like the plant?
She ends all of her texts with an emoji of them. I think they make her happy.
It could just be an Oshi mark, though.
Well, I don't know what an emoji is or whatever, but sunflowers are pretty easy to grow. They're like succulents. Just about anyone with a brain can do it.
I cannot do it.
Well, you've gotta
I have an idea.
Tomato potato. I'm just happy you care enough to think about it.
Oh,
Give me some credit, Mare. I'm not heartless.
And you're not brainless either.
is that what she's using Mariah's phone for all the time? She's watching Himawari? I mean, she's gotta be, right? She's using that Oshi mark all over the place. They're gonna bring her all these sunflowers, like, no, that's just a VTuber that I like.
Isn't it a...
Not anymore. Got the call a couple hours ago. It's all good to go.
Hey. Don't use this as an excuse for an early check-in.
I'm not. Jeez. Even if the bed is too soft.
Why do we need an RV then?
Because I need to dust off my power tools.
Ugh, it's so...
Oh, it's because those jokers parked it in 100-degree weather. Go turn on the
You
engine
should have
so we
just
can get
given
some
me
air
a gift
circulating
card
in
so I
here.
could send
I'll go dig out
Himawari
my
super
toolbox.
chats.
Okie dokie. Can you tell me now?
Sorry. I just wanted to make sure the miner's treasure boxes were sturdy enough before I embarrassed myself. They are.
Okay.
First things first. You're gonna draw.
Oh, they're gonna make a gift out of it.
I don't get it.
You said tests like sunflowers.
Oh, are
right?
they gonna make like a little garden
Love
box?
them.
Well, I was thinking, what if we did up the box all nice like? You can draw some pretty sunflower designs on it, then I can carve them out and sand it off. I was taking woodshop up until last year, so it's whatever. We can go to a nursery later and get her some sunflower seeds. For growing, not eating. There might be a book on how to take care of them, too.
This is actually a very good and thoughtful gift.
To grow it in. I just
Aw.
thought it might mean more to her. And stuff. Can you just say something?
Sorry. I'm just...
It's like a surprisingly
impressed.
thoughtful gift from
It's
her,
really
actually.
thoughtful.
It's a shame they're gonna go through all this trouble and all Tess really wants is for a VTuber to notice her.
Did you not think I had?
I know you do, but sometimes I just need reminders.
I'll be better. I promise.
You already are.
That's a really good exchange.
Hey,
It's fine.
Yeah.
So what's
sorry.
Casey gonna do? Where is she
I
going?
thought something might.
It's
Casey,
okay.
Cassie, same
Everything's
person.
cool now.
I don't have too long because I actually have to work today. Although,
What?
just kidding. I decided I'm gonna quit.
What? Isn't that kind of sudden?
You mean after totally bombing out at the convention yesterday? Yeah, kind. I spent a lot of money on ingredients and materials. I'm gonna be eating nothing but ramen for the foreseeable future.
Oh no, the VTuber
I
diet.
decided I can't give up. Just because it didn't work out that's what I've always done. That lifestyle hasn't exactly worked out for me so far. So I'm gonna keep giving it my all for as long as.
It's been a good time. That's cool.
Oh, totally. But staying here would only prolong the inevitable. No sense. I'll give them my 2 weeks, but then after that, maybe I'll run into you two on the road out there.
I hope so. We can meet up and swap road stories and share pictures.
Yeah, all you need to do is find stolen gold. That's all you
Yeah,
need.
I
All
love
you
that.
It's better than rich parents.
Speaking of the road.
About time to be getting back.
Yeah.
Nah, not at all. I figured.
Cool. Although, you should let us have your number. I've been thinking about maybe getting a phone.
Just get a fucking phone.
Sure thing. I'd love to stay in touch.
Aww.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Polycule
Forgot
beginning.
what?
Give me like 2 seconds.
Well,
Okay then.
The scorpion embedded candies? What? Oh, it's where they have like bugs in the candies and
Oh my
stuff.
god.
Ugh.
Gross. you looking at, punk?
You, cutie. You, cutie.
Amber!
What? It's true.
Who's the dork now?
I guess we both are.
I can live with that.
Okay, I'm back.
Damn it! Irene! Irene is a state of mind. Anyone can be an Irene. I'm probably going to be an Irene at some point in my life.
Here, a token of my sincere gratitude and thanks. Actually, it might end up being more like a curse or torment.
It's like being a boomer. At some point in your life, you'll become one. Huh. Peppermint. Oh, that. I would not. Whatever. It's fine.
Ooh. This is for us?
Yep. Fair warning, it's been sitting in the back for God knows how long. But anyway, it's wine, so isn't it supposed to get better with age? Or
I don't
something
think
like that?
peppermint wine is gonna get better with age.
Here, this will make it a bit less obvious. Also this.
You're a saint, Cassie.
I don't know about that, but you're welcome.
Thanks.
Pleasure's all mine, believe me. You two have given me a lot to think about.
Yeah, I don't like mint things really at all. I don't know. I mean, I would try it. I'm just trying to think. So it's probably a red wine, right? It's got to be a red. I can't imagine a peppermint. Peppermint white. That could be okay. Like a chill, like a Moscato? That actually might be good. Yeah, that actually might. Well, it's been sitting in the back. It's not refrigerated, so it's probably a red. Like a Merlot? No. No, not a Zinfandel. That would be too much. I'm trying to like, think about a way this would work. And the more I think about it, the more it might be good, actually.
Yeah. It was nice.
It's fine, it's fine.
Definitely not.
Cool.
Sorry. I should have asked if.
It's cool. I am.
I'm not the hugging type.
I figured.
She's the handshake type.
It was good
Ah,
to see you
damn.
too.
That's
Yeah,
really gay.
I've got a feeling that we will.
Well,
Take
See you guys later.
Tess! I'm so sorry, Tess!
babe.
Yeah, but.
I think it's coming up on the end of the CGs for this game. So there's probably, what, another hour left in this? How long has it been? Only 2 hours so far? Alright, I'm in for the long haul. I'm gonna finish this tonight. And then I finished a game on stream for the first time in a while.
You're gonna wake up the other weirdos who sleep in casino parking lots.
Marina?
I haven't been this committed to finishing a game on stream since Dungeon Munchies. That was a long time ago. Oh boy. We've got a severe flash flood warning in my area though, so if the stream goes down before I finish, I might be floating away.
Happy birthday, Tess!
Finally, all my Shark VTuber training is gonna pay off. I hope I don't die too. Thank you for your vote of confidence. I'm glad there's at least one person out there in the world that hopes I don't die.
I'm so. You mean you really didn't forget on purpose? Huh? Why would I ever do that? That'd be such a mean thing to do on your birthday. I'm freaky. Maybe I scared you.
Oh, you want me to recite a dark spell? Well, alright. This is gonna take a little bit more prep work. But, give me a second, I'm gonna work on it. I kind of moved everything over into the super great, super wonderful world of OBS from Studio OBS. So give me a little bit. I'm gonna work it out here. Let's see. How can I make this work? Well, first, gotta do that. Then I gotta do that. Then I gotta go over here. And I gotta do that. Okay, that's good. And now I'm gonna come over here, and oh, I turned them all on at once. This is the darkest spell that I've ever uttered. I'm very good at this, if you haven't been able to figure that out. This is my ultimate magic. This is my ultimate spell. I couldn't possibly be gayer than this. I've become everything. Every form of liquid. I've become mayonnaise. I've become malort. I've become whiskey. I can't be stopped. There's a motorcycle in there. I've become a shark. This is me. This is my true form. Smothered, undone by my own magic, drowning in a sea. Nothing can save me anymore. This is what's happened. This is how I'm going out. This is now a retirement stream. I can't get much darker than this. Or can I? Becoming Ghost Malort? You want me to become Ghost Malort? Ah. Alright, fine. I'll become Ghost Malort. Let me move myself over there real quick. Alright, alright. I haven't yet mastered the curse, unfortunately. I become a deerbender. All the elements, all the powers of Ricky. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Alright, 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 alright. Let's see if I can work out some magic here. Let's see. Okay, that's good. Alright. Okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm on fire, but nope, no, I'm an alien. Whoa, shit. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, I've become too powerful. Let's see. Yeah, lower that. Yeah. Okay, that's a little bit too spooky. Let's see. Okay, getting there. Alright, fine-tuning. Let's see. Wait, we might be onto something. Okay, good. Wait, I like this. This is looking good. Now, whoa. And well, this is me. I've become the ghost of Malort. The darkest spell that has ever been uttered on this stream. It will never get more evil or more sinister than this.
What? Who made you think that I will kick their butt up and down this strip? You're way too nice, sweetie. But I wanted to make sure I saw you at least once.
I've become the ghost of Malort past. The bottles that have been tossed and discarded.
No one.
I am the vengeance. I am the night.
Thanks for coming.
Aww. This is almost as sweet as I Am Terrible.
What's that? Oh, you interested? It might be a little something for you. That's okay. You don't have to lie.
Oh!
Wait, no, they're actually your presents. I mean it. You don't have to lie.
Come on now. Tell the kid the truth. You really brought those presents here for me.
Aww.
Joe, you're great, but I barely even know you.
Poor Joe.
That's gonna leave a mark.
I can't drown if I'm not alive to begin with.
It's good to see you.
Nice to see you too. Amber not with you?
Oh, she's just outside.
Making out with Mariah.
Nervous, you know?
I'm not.
Ah, I think I understand the situation. Relax, it's safe. Mariah's...
It's not so much that the Malort gets diluted by the river, it's that the river gets Malorted by the Malort.
Aren't you?
She's like a cat. She'll come back when she's hungry.
Hey, you guys. I hope we aren't interrupting anything.
I do love this bit of like, Amber's nervous, and it's like, what could she possibly be nervous about? Well, she did get drunk and almost make out with Mariah that one time.
Nah, you're fine. We're just winding down after.
Sure did. Got to smell every type of nerd under the sun. It was a good experience, though.
And that's gonna be my real plan. Once the flood strikes, I'll turn the whole ocean into Malort.
So,
Yes?
what did you do
Where?
at the convention?
I cried.
Oh god!
Yes?
So,
Yes?
what did you do
Where?
at the convention?
I cried.
No!
Happy birthday.
Cried? Does that mean you didn't have a good time? I felt a lot about a little.
That's relatable. I cried a lot on my birthday too. I had some big feelings, as it were.
Translate.
We both did a little growing up. That's all.
Alrighty! That settles it. Me and you are gonna go just... Uh-huh. Only as long as you want to. Is that okay, Joe? Oh,
That's all fine and dandy to me. Treat her to a better time than I could, will ya?
it's a deal.
Yeah, I hate my birthday. I stopped telling people when my birthday is.
Please.
Hate him so much I didn't even celebrate my VTuber birthday. But I was kind of dumb and I set up the VTuber account with my actual birthday so people, I guess, saw balloons. And I guess also I tweeted about it, but you know. You can't so much hide it.
Pretty please.
It's hard work always turning 24, you know?
Just don't get roped into any poker games.
It's a deal. Or, it's a deal that I won't make a deal. But okay.
Keep her out of trouble, kid.
In the meantime, how about you and me get into trouble?
If that's your attempt at flirting with me, I'm kicking your ass.
Poor Joe.
I'll let you think whatever you want. But I was talking about Mariah's beer stash. Since she's not here, we have it all to
Once again,
ourselves.
Amber goes to their RV and gets smashed with somebody.
Hell yeah! Let's drink all our imports.
I knew we had a connection.
Those two get along well. Not as well as us, though. You ready to see the sights? Ho.
Oh!
Ho. 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 Ho.
This is the smiling test. It only occurs once every 10 hours of reading this novel.
Ooh. Ah. Vegas sure is pretty, huh, Ted? Mm-hmm. And everything is always open. Back home, all the stores closed at 5. Same. Not that there was anything to do except go to youth group and pretend to have fun. Youth group? Is that a game?
Yeah. Marina's been in a gang. She's such a mystery.
Possibly cute. How do you exist? I don't know. No one knows. It's a very existential question.
Marina asking the child, how do you exist? That's a complicated question with no clear answer.
What an honest. Oh, you're so cute. I could just eat you. That's cannibalism. So, Ted. So, where do you? Why? Because it's your birthday. I see. Sis showed me some buffets we can sneak into. How about we get food through not scary legal ways, okay? No money. Girl, I got you my treat. Thank you for your pity. It's not pity, silly. I'm doing this for the same friends.
Oh, she have friend.
That's right. There are tons of places to eat around here. Do you see anything you might like?
They're gonna end up at Rainforest Cafe.
Option paralysis. Want me to choose? Okie dokie. Let's see.
Mon Rainforest Cafe.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its... Ooh, that one. Here.
Oh! It's the abominable snowman! It's a Sasquatch! With teeth instead of with waffle cones instead of teeth.
Netty face.
I wonder if she's still 70 feet tall.
Yep, I forced
And
Amber to
into Vor.
take me to one of these in Tucson. You can only have so many diner shakes before craving something new, you know? Ice cream? Kinda sorta not really. Snow cone? Is like the cousin of this. I don't get it. Neither do I, but once you try it, you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. Do you think they have mint? On your mark, get set, go!
Y'all are wild. How could you like mint?
Yeah!
Brain freeze. Get got.
I win.
Oh.
Mm,
Marina managed to beat a child in an eating contest.
That's okay. Just the size of Antarctica. Think bigger. Like Alaska.
Alaska is smaller than Antarctica. One of them is a continent. Oh, that's fine. It's cute.
So, how is it? It's more like snow than ice cream. Uh-huh. It's flaky but still melts. Uh-huh. I like it. Yay! I knew you would. How's your, delish? Wanna try? It's syrup? That's a problem. I've never had strawberry flavor anything before.
Strawberry flavor is so good. I don't like actual strawberries, but I like strawberry flavored stuff. I got a problem.
That's crazy! You have to try it now. It's almost as good as chocolate or s'mores.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
Will you try my... Sure, it'll be like a treat.
So you like mint and you hate fake strawberry flavor. I don't...
It's very sweet. Not like Sis and Amber. Yeah, I'm not really feeling it. Still glad I tried it though. Even if you didn't. Well, yeah. Because maybe I'll try it again sometime and change my mind.
Maybe things that you didn't like at one point can be good later on.
New things make me nervous. I can't blame you there. Anxious? That's because I'm really good at hiding it. But every day there's at least one thing that makes me a teeny bit nervous.
This is the truth of all VTubers.
Heck, I was nervous.
You have to
all
be
of
a little
yesterday.
bit on the edge, but be good at hiding it.
Your life sounds
Otherwise, you would just be a normal streamer. Or a healthy person that doesn't stream at all.
I don't know about that. Maybe a little uncertain, and that can... I love... Suffocate? Yes, that... So, even though I love him, just being there made me nervous. It felt like things would never change. Like, I would never change. On the other hand, my mind would get all foggy when I thought about leaving. I knew my life at home wasn't bad, but there was always a part of me thinking... Thinking what? That I could make it better. Is it? Don't know yet. But, like with your mint thingy, I'm glad I... Even if my dad says it's irresponsible. Change. I wish I could change.
My
But
god.
I like you just the way you are.
Marina, that's not what she's really getting at.
Some parts of me are okay. Others aren't. Well, you don't have to leave home and start dating a stranger you met on the side of the road. Actually, you probably shouldn't.
Yeah, don't do that.
No, but instead it can be like a gradual thing. Aren't the biggest differences the biggest? You're too young to be this lateral. Literal. That too. Anyway, just take it one day at a time. Very frustrating. Only if you think of it that way. But to me, it just means that we're always becoming better versions of ourselves.
Speak for yourself. I've only become worse since the age of 24.
So, you ready to
All right,
open presents?
time for the big reveal where she gives her the sunflowers, and then she's like, actually, I just like this one VTuber. I don't like sunflowers that much.
I am prepared. That's what I like to hear. Hope you're okay with tissue paper this time. I'll try wrapping it next year. Go on, open it!
What's it gonna be? Sorry, I'm fumbling around trying to figure out how to get something back into my UI on OBS because I screwed something up here. And I am trying to figure out how I can possibly fix it. And it looks like I might not be able to easily, but I'll mess with that when I get back. I'm done streaming.
Where did you get this?
It's really sweet. Yeah, so she did the design and then Amber... Yeah, then Amber carved it in and then they painted it.
And Amber made it last night. It looks real. Would it be fake if it didn't look professional? Yes. It wouldn't exist.
Like my streams.
Amber's to thank for that. I only drew the design. She did all. So, the nicest. She's just always nervous and it makes her crabby.
It's just like a novel about people, a bunch of different people. The after story ends up feeling more like it's a bunch of people that deal with similar issues but bounce off each other because of them.
Look inside!
Like they're all dealing with anxiety, they're all dealing with depression, they're all dealing with their own past histories, and even though they find that they have that in common with each other, they can't get over it enough to actually connect.
Figured since you're getting older, you might want something that can grow with you. What's wrong? I love. This is my first birthday getting gifts, but it also feels bad. How can presents make you feel bad?
And all the coping mechanisms and bits that they've built up are kind of being reflected in Tess.
I've been lying to you. My real birthday is actually tomorrow.
She lied.
Wake up, you slackers! You've got work to do!
Oh dear.
Where have you been?
It's been an entire day.
Tracking down all the spots in Vegas that give out free booze.
Where the heck did you...
Dunno. Woke up in a bathroom at the Bellagio.
That's not healthy.
You're a real Renaissance woman. I didn't know they sold beer at the swap meet.
Don't gotta tell me. Here, I found this junk.
Sounds really sentimental.
Aw, it's the license plate.
Did you have that one yet?
No,
You got 'em all?
not yet.
But this one's got a sunflower on it. That makes it better, right?
It's really sweet. And Mariah fails, like everyone in the story, to express her feelings, but you kind of get that little bit of introspection that this was something she put a lot of effort into.
It's too bad, Mariah. The first nice gesture you've ever done.
What do you mean by that? Hey, Squirt, what does he mean by that?
They made me a gift.
Ugh.
I grow sunflowers now.
You're kidding. You actually...
They made it for me special.
Oh,
Don't break it.
Eh? Why the hell would I want to break your crummy...
Promise. Don't break it.
Ugh. I, Mariah Pastorius, swear on my old hag mother's grave that I won't break your dumb box that's subjectively less cool than the license.
Even when you're drunk.
Even when I'm there. You happy?
it's a little bit Bittersweet, but you know what? We'll take it. It's a small amount of character development. Alright. The magic is worn off. I'm back to being a deer. I'm sorry. I could only hold this form for so long. Let's see. My gosh, did I really screw this up that bad? I think I really did. Oh no.
Anyway, enough of that garbage.
I'm sorry that I was gone for so long.
What I've
The
got
horrors of being
here in
flesh are
this
upon me once
bag
more.
is gonna change the course of our lives forever. The scum sucker I bought this garbage off of had no idea what they had. You watch your filthy hands. Every second your finger touches that thing drives its value down.
Oh no, she got swindled.
I don't think that's gonna be much of a loss.
What? The only thing here that ain't worth squat is you.
What do you think, kid?
Hi, right.
Oh no!
This is worthless. And this. Oh. This is pretty. But it's trash, too.
What do you mean by trash?
At least what? Just how much did you pay for all this?
Oh no.
What?
She said $300.
What? Where did you get that?
I had about 99 cents left over, so I hit the slots.
No.
My legendary good.
For real? Mariah, that's amazing.
Then I spent it on the treasure.
And all their money issues kicked back in.
You just destroyed
Well, if
No, you would have ended up with.
it's not a waste if it makes more money, and you know that if you.
Oh.
I still can't get over the fact that this.
Wait. Gonna hold on that for a second. That's real good.
I still can't get over the fact that this thing has a keyboard on it. It's like a tiny computer.
Oh, Amber finally got a phone.
Phones haven't had keyboards since I was in.
Huh? Why'd they stop?
Oh, she has like.
Cutting edge stuff.
She got an old cell phone. She got an N-Gauge.
Well, if you've been listening to cassette tapes all your life, I guess it would seem like it. I'm happy you like it.
Yeah, well,
Oh, so you admit you were being stubborn.
don't get me when I feel like it.
Speaking of mistake, can we talk about how your phone looks like it was bedazzled by a homeschooled 12-year-old?
That's a
Oops, sorry, Tess. I meant homeschooled 10-year-old.
Oh my god, this is the phone she got?
It's not that bad. Has character. Besides, your phone is all
My phone is cute. This one just disturbs.
be as disturbed as you want. I'm as much of a bargain hunter as I am a treasure hunter, and this thing was a steal.
I guess I'll just have to count my blessings and.
Oh, whose victory is it?
They're basically the same character, they'll just never admit it to each other.
New wallpaper.
Oh.
No fair! You can't just do that, Amber. I'm in my jammies, not wallpaper material at all.
No, that's actually the only thing that's better wallpaper material than her and her jammies is her and your jammies.
That's funny, because I seem to recall you doing the same
Don't you even
multiple times.
delete it!
How about I send it to you instead?
Amber! If you do, I'll have to send you a bunch of texts until I can't see it anymore.
Dang. Sucks that I'll have to.
Amber!
Oh, it's a selfie.
Ah, wrong.
Do I really have a double chin?
No. And even if you did, it would just mean there's more of you to love.
Like, I'm not surprised that the novelty peppermint wine is bad, but this is sweet.
Cheers.
Cheers! Ooh, makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. Is all alcohol like this?
Varying degrees of terrible?
Actually, I kind of.
You're kidding.
Oh no. She likes the bad thing.
Sure. The first few sips are bland. But then you're all relaxed and it starts tasting like Christmas.
That's dangerous. Whenever I think about things that taste like Christmas, I think about Glühwein. And I can't drink Glühwein anymore because I drank too much and threw up. I guess everyone's got their one thing they can't drink, right? Or at least that's what I'm always told. Like, everyone's got their one thing that you just can't do any more of. For most people, it's tequila. But for me, it's Glühwein. Which makes it really a bummer when I try to go to Krindle Marts and stuff, because I can't deal with it. Just the smell of it makes me gag. You're lucky. It's not great. But I'm gonna highlight one thing here. So one thing in the writing here that I do love
Then
here.
you're all relaxed and it starts tasting like Christmas.
So for all the teasing and all the shittiness of it, Amber finally lets it slip that Marina is actually the more mature and the more resilient of them. And now the sheltered and innocent Marina that she thought existed probably never existed. And she was just kind of being a shit the whole time.
When we're both a few years older, maybe we can start expanding. But for now, this is still a crime. And you're still a criminal.
You know what that makes you?
What's that?
My partner in crime.
Oh, they do crime.
You make us sound cooler than we...
Forget about Bonnie and Clyde. We're Bonnie and Bonnie. Two star-crossed outlaws on the run.
That shit rules. What if Bonnie was
On
gay?
the run, huh? Where are we running to next, then?
I don't think it matters. As long as I'm with you, I'm exactly where I want to be.
Oh,
As long as I'm with you,
that's homosexual.
I'm exactly where I want to be.
Gonna go ahead and skip that because it's already gonna get muted on YouTube. Yeah, that's a good thing to end on right there. That's solid. That's pretty gay. So let's see, what do we actually have in... There's a couple more of Marina's thoughts I want to see. Alright, these are all the old ones. That's rough. Marina's thoughts. Why did he stop wearing these dog tags? I don't understand. Why does he wear those? They're his younger brother, who he feels responsible for the death of. Oof. Oof. That's a rough one. Huh. That's interesting. It's cool that they left little notes in like that. All the different buffets they go to. This was outstanding. This was a very good game. Thank you all for enjoying this with me. It was actually this was a real treat. I'm really glad that I got to I know I made a tweet about it earlier, but on one hand, yeah, I probably could have... I could have grown my stream probably a lot if I had decided to go harder in on playing Strive and playing more fighting games and doing all this stuff, and this is more fun for me. There's always like a way that you can always do things a little bit differently and feel, especially in the world of content, and feel like, yeah, I could do that and it's gonna be content and it's gonna get me followers and whatever, but this is more fun. I'd much rather do stuff like this. And you know what? That I have some people that'll hang out and enjoy it with me makes me really happy. So thank you. Y'all make it a lot more fun. Yeah, it's a lot more fun it's a lot more fun being gay when you get to do it with other people. That's just how it works, right? It's always it's so special. This is one of those things that I'm gonna look back on probably for a while and go to bed with a big dumb smile on my face, because it was a lot of fun to be able to play this with other people. So thank you again for humoring this queer deer who once again decided that she wanted to spend her free time reading visual novels on Twitch. It was I could probably get more subs and followers and viewers doing something else, but I'm glad that I got to share this with y'all. It makes me really happy. So, let's see. Got this done in like pretty solid time too. Hell yeah. So, let's see, who is streaming, who is streaming, who is streaming? Mick is streaming, let's see, Nick is streaming, Elliot is streaming, Ahi's streaming, and... Alright, who am I kidding? VNs do indeed rule. I'm glad I did that I did the charity drive, because I never really had a lot of confidence in doing this kind of stuff. Way back when, I don't know if any of you were even watching me then, but I hit a rut where, well, personal things happened, but I also hit a rut where I tried to play Valhalla on stream when I was doing pretty well for myself and averaging like 30-something viewers playing like Granblue and Skullgirls. But then I really wanted to play Valhalla, but it didn't really work out. It felt like people didn't want to watch me play stuff like this, and I felt compelled to not play games I wanted to play, and I burned out super hard because of it. So I've been trying to, not do that ever again. So, this is how I got here. Trying to build up the confidence to play games that I want instead of playing games that I feel like people are gonna tune in for. So, it's all been really good and really fun. I'm doing it! That was me having confidence. Don't hit me with that. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate you all. And, I'm gonna send you all over to Ice. Looks like she is streaming... She's streaming a Common Writer game. Of course she is. Oh, hell yeah. I'm sending y'all over there. I had confidence. I have moments. Maybe not a lot, but I have moments. And, hanging out with y'all helps me get there. So, I'm probably gonna go for a walk again. Looks like the rain has stopped and my dog has finally calmed down. So I'm gonna be back tomorrow with a little bit more God Hand, and you can, enjoy my mediocre gameplay over there in a whole new way. So, take care. And thank you all for being here. I do get down, and I do get stressed, but at the end of the day, I'm happy. And I have a lot of joy in my life, and you all are part of that. So thank you. Have a good night. Take care.